Not only did Angela Kelly work for the late monarch, the 65-year-old also shared a beautiful friendship with the late Queen. The pair's friendship spanned over 3 decades, with Angela being described as the Queen's right-hand woman and gatekeeper, due to their close bond. Angela was one of the late Queen's closest confidants, having worked for the monarch for over 25 years. Here, Express.co.uk delves into the pair's close bond and Angela's recent eviction from her Windsor home. Angela Kelly worked for the late Queen for over 2 decades, starting her career as the Queen's dresser in 1993. Her official title was personal assistant, advisor and curator to Her Majesty the Queen, and she was responsible for maintaining, curating, and designing the Queen's wardrobe. The late Queen found Angela trustworthy after chance meeting. Speaking previously about their friendship, holographer Rob Monday claimed that the Queen held a lot of trust in Angela. He said that the late monarch totally trusted Angela to do whatever. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle planning new Netflix film on royal life behind palace walls. Monday told Hello, the rapport between Angela Kelly and the Queen was unbelievable and you could just see the connection they had with each other. Angela worked as a housekeeper for the British ambassador to Germany, Sir Christopher Malaby. During a trip to Germany, the Queen and Prince Philip visited Malaby's home, which led to a chance meeting with Angela. Angela reportedly told the Queen that she was planning on returning to Britain and was offered the role of her dresser. Speaking previously of her hiring, she said, "I suppose the Queen must have liked me and decided I was trustworthy and discreet." The late Queen presented Angela with prestigious award. The Royal Victorian Order is typically awarded to honour and recognise people who have served the royal family. In November 2012, Kelly was made a Lieutenant of the Royal Victorian Order at Buckingham Palace. Angela has written 2 books on the Queen in celebration of the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. In 2012, Kelly published Dressing the Queen, the Jubilee Wardrobe. The book gave royal fans an insight into many of the late Queen's most memorable outfits, many of which she designed. The Queen later wore one of Angela's designs to a Thanksgiving service during the Diamond Jubilee celebration in 2012. Angela also designed the Queen's pale yellow outfit that she wore to the 2011 wedding of the now Prince and Princess of Wales. 7 years later, Angela followed the success of her first book with a second. Her book, The Other Side of the Coin, The Queen, the Dresser and the Wardrobe, was released in 2019. The book contained charming anecdotes about the monarch, such as that the late Queen's diamonds are polished with gin and water. Both books were published with the late Queen's blessing. Angela evicted from Windsor home earlier this week. Angela was spotted moving her belongings out from her home in Windsor, as she starts a new life in the north of England. The former Queen's dresser has reportedly been gifted a new home by the King, in order to honour his late mother's promise. The news has collided with a recent post on her personal Instagram account, which bore an image with the quote, "No matter how kind and generous you are, you'll never satisfy an ungrateful person." A second quote on the same image was also posted, which read, "Learning how to remain calm when you're disrespected is a superpower." The gift of a new home does appear to come at a price, with Kelly not being able to discuss her friendship with Queen Elizabeth any longer. It is believed, however, that before the late Queen died last September, she gave Angela Lieutenant permission to write one more book, hoping that it would serve as a pension for her years of loyal service to the royal family.